Alright, hello everyone. Just getting the last few things here set up. Like the fact that my green screen is misbehaving. Why are you misbehaving so badly? But in the meantime, how are you all doing? Hope you're having an excellent Saturday so far. I think it's probably because the camera's misbehaving, so let's fix that. Yep, it was exactly that. Okay, so over to the main game. So, hello, my name is Modern Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Pathfinder 4, where we are playing as the German Empire. And so far, things are going quite well. It is 1942. We have not yet broken France, but we are trying to. That is a big Poland. Wow. Who are you allied with again? That's the West Pacific Treaty Organization. They are in the same group as these guys. Right, and the Soviets joined the Allies. I forgot about that. So we're currently fighting the Danubian Federation, trying to kill France. Then after France, we can go after Austria, and then eventually the United States. We are playing Naval Germany, so we are currently led by Eric Rader. Huzzah! And with that, we have a pretty solid navy, which is these guys. Just realised there's no background sound. Let's fix that. Go. Now there is. Good. And there's one other thing I'm missing. Notifications. That's what I need. About the activity feed. There's a big space on my screen. I was like, I know there's supposed to be something in here. And with that, I can now see that Intro Knight has come in with a 29-month resubscription. Thank you very much for that, Intro Knight. And then Macho with a 49-month resub. Thank you also very much for the support. Very much appreciated. Alright, so we are attacking France at the moment. We have started to develop our land marine divisions, which are the guys with the heavy tank unit. Otherwise, they're just standard infantry. We are slowly but surely changing up our templates to be these tank units. Basically, as the tanks roll off the production line, we are starting to add them. We have quite a few heavy tanks available right now. Let me just unpause, let a day pass so that everything recalculates, and we are still really high up on tanks. I think it's 40 per division. 280, 320. Let's try this. Alright, marvellous. Our units grow stronger. And we have the Air Force, which is doing fine. Not so good over the Alpine region. But that's okay. Albania wants docking rights. Sure. We have got 3 land breakthroughs. What are we saving those for? I think we do want to get the Schwerer Gustav. But we don't have it yet. I don't think we necessarily need heavy howitzers because we have punched through into France. Paris is ours. And then we have the British who are also naval invading behind them. So the race is on to see who can take out France first. You guys do not need to be facing against the British. We are not at war with them. And blue divisions have their own orders. That's you guys. Ah, you're already attacking up towards Dieppe. That's fine. Let's make this go over here and then have you actually attack. Not through Maginot. Still advancement in stronghold network from France. Got 20%. Nice. Alright, I don't think that we need quite so many troops over here, seeing as we have this whole army facing off against the last remnants of the French up here. And we have a scientist, or sorry, a facility that needs a scientist. We have 100 political power. We cost us 100 political power. And this is a land site. So, Helen Oxenhirt. Can go there. Perfect. I think we're about to cut these guys off. There we go. So you guys all have your own orders. 43 of you there, 35 of you over here. That's fine. What if we attack from this side? Just to make sure that we enlarge the front that they're fighting against. And make sure that they can't get through here. It looks like the English are going to take Le Havre. I would like to get Le Havre if I can, just so we have that northern port. The Kiwi Empire declared war on New Zealand. Interesting. Excellent. So we took that. Italy, you are fighting against the French. Whose side are you on? You're on your own side. Okay. Shouldn't you be Munstein? Munstein is injured. How long for? 70 days! That's a while. Well, grab that experience. Close air support was automatically assigned. It's good. Carry on. Yeah, Belgium belongs to us. That's the important bit. We got what we needed. Let's get some more radar. And all of the industrial stuff is looking good. Although we are really short on oil, so let's improve our oil refining. Maybe try to buy in a bit more from the Iranians. We do need tungsten, steel and chromium. So the Swedes are going to do very well out of this trade. We have 29 civilian factories still active. And the MIO for Rheinmetall. Hydraulic recoil system. Yeah, let's go for that reliability. Or... we need this for this, which gives us the extra soft attack. So that's fine. Go ahead and upgrade. These ships old. Are these refits? No, because they're costing resources. Well, we'll do a little bit of a check on how our navy is looking once those slots are available again. So who has the most... I was going to say, who has the most participation against France? Me. Absolutely, without any doubt, it is definitely me. And they capitulate tonight. There they go. That's a lot of American divisions stuck over here. We definitely want to try to finish them off. We want to finish off the units that are over here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that manually. Just to make sure we pin as many of these units as possible. So they don't try to start expanding out. few more borders here just so that we're ready for when we need them. You guys are all pushing southwards, that's good. Let's assign you to this. And we have military factories, well, singular. We have a military factory available. Our heavy tank production seems to be very, very solid. So I don't think we necessarily need more of that. Light tanks, maybe? Because I think we're still using light tanks as recon. And we can also go ahead and make another, say, 6 of these. To the land marines. Almost have 2 full armies now, which is rather nice. I approve. Okay, there are enough of you here that you can push into this, surely. Okay, keep pushing them. We'll close in a minute, which will reassign those units. Perfect. More military factories. Is that because we're building mills? Yes, it is. I think I would actually say more light tanks, possibly anti-air. Let's get a little more anti-air. And then dockyards. I'll wait until you're done, and then we will reevaluate. Okay, we're going to reevaluate. So how is the Navy looking? We have quite a few escort class ships. And then these are recons, which we do need more of. So at the moment, I don't think I need... No, I do need screens. I need another 4 screens. And then otherwise, I think more recon and more escorts. So we'll have 1 line of screens. And then maybe 2 of escorts. Something like this. Perfection. More factories. More motorized, so I can motorize more of my forces. But I have a feeling that we may already be fully motorized. We are. You guys are. There goes Bordeaux. Helicopters! Nice! Okay, so we got an air facility. Not the first one we've had. Well, seeing as we stole helicopters, let's go and add the helicopter guy here. Can I research helicopters? I can. I could also get jets. I kinda do want to have jets. Kurt Tank would be the aircraft specialist. I also kind of do want to get rockets at some point. I think I just generally need more air facilities. So you know what? Let's just go and start building a few more of these, because we're going to be going after targets that are now a little further away. So let's get 2 more of these in production. And we apparently have resistance. In the Netherlands we do. Belgium, not so much. Belgium, Congo is fine. Netherlands kind of needs that stamping upon. Did I ever get motorbikes? No. Did I not do the research for that? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I did. I think I've just not researched them. Alright, well, now we know what we need to go for. Porsche, this is heavy tanks. So this is the important one. Faster production or just better? I think I'm going to go for just better. The whole point of these tanks is they're heavily armoured. Okay, so we've broken the Bordeaux pocket. You guys now have nothing to do, so I'm going to assign half of you to this and half of you to this. Close that off nice and quickly. We're just going to roll these guys up from the side, basically. Mozambique has capitulated. Well, okay then. There was a battle. We sank a battle cruiser and light cruisers and a couple of destroyers. How is the High Seas fleet looking? They're looking good. Not very experienced though in terms of the super heavies. And the mine laying. Have you guys actually finished mining? Oh yeah, you have. You know what? Let's go for the English Channel. Oh, we're already doing the English Channel. In that case, let's cancel these and just have you doing the English Channel. There you go. Oh, hang on. Was that done? No, that's done. Yeah, we have like 3,000 mines currently around the Danish peninsula. The High Seas fleet, that's good. Police motorbikes. Need to get MPs first, but that's okay. Meanwhile, we have another of these, Deschimag. Light attack and piercing. Anti-air. Production up. Sounds good to me. Focus. So I think we've grabbed everything from here that we wanted to, although that's a free dockyard. And I don't think I can very easily say no to free dockyards. Oh, doing the high seas fleet actually locks this. Ah. Okay, in that case, we've said no to high seas fleet. What are we fighting for? We lose the mutinies, we gain stability. I didn't think stability was a problem there. I thought it was war support. Oh, and I brought the war support issue up with Daniel, who's the designer for Germany, and he's adding the ability for the monarchists to get more war support, because that was clearly a problem. He's also going to make the Civil War slightly easier, because, like me, he lost it a few times. And that is not the intention. And what else has changed? Right, part of PDT... Wait, I have changed Henschel. Henschel is now a infantry tank designer, and I've rebuilt the entire infantry designer MIO. I don't know exactly when that's going to be released, probably in a month or two, with the next war effort either way. So yeah, infantry tanks don't suck anymore, because wow, their template was bad. So let me show you how. So at the moment these affect all different types of tanks. Light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, and it's the whole thing. It's all of these nodes. They're not related to just a single class. So there's like 10 to 12 nodes per class. However... If we take a real quick look at England, because I know they have an infantry tank designer, they're split into light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, which means that heavy tanks out of this entire doctrine has a single node. Medium tanks have maybe half of this, light tanks are the other half, rather than everything being for everything, which just means that the infantry tank designer makes for really weak tanks compared to all of the others. So I changed that. So if you still want really good heavy tanks, you go for the heavy tank designer because it specializes in them. But if you just want heavily armored general purpose tanks, then infantry tanks are the ones you want. Let's punish that. Why is Strasbourg so tough with 2 divisions defending it? River crossing and the forts, I assume. Yeah. It's green. That's what I wanted to see. Prototype decision available. The enormous multi-turret design is causing severe alignment and aiming issues, delaying weapon integration. The engineering team recommends simplifying the turret layout to improve reliability, but doing so will reduce its planned firepower. So this will reduce the breakthrough production cost, will increase breakthrough speed, but also make it slightly more expensive. Oh no, definitely increase that. Like, let's go all in on the Landratte, which we're going to have to call the Seeratte. What's this? Maus. How can I do this one? Ah, because I need the MP43. Fair enough. Defense. And then we should probably take a look at trying to get the MP43s actually. Junkers also leveled. Air attack, ground attack, ground attack. Let's go for the one with just both. Both. Just wait for the aircraft to come in. There they go. Now we're bringing the pain. Love you and the other devs work on the DLCs as a military veteran. I salute you, Master Mortars. Thank you, Bionic. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that, actually. Thank you. So, this town will fall soon, TM. And then I need to start thinking about... Oh, right, we need to kill Austria still. You guys don't seem to have any orders. Let's give you an order to go after Vienna. Could potentially even just start trying to push. Although it looks like there's a lot of Americans defending here. Ah, we have some success. Let's give it a go. And that was the phased array, which is lovely. And then I wanted to take a look over here because I did want to get the armoured engineer companies. Oh, and also the MP. I think once you have the concentrated industry, we'll do that. A raid! What are you targeting? No! No! Not allowed to target that. I need my interceptors over there. That's... 45% chance of stopping it. So I think I also need, say, these guys defending here. Just to make sure that I have superiority. 28% chance? What? Oh, I think the superiority is mixed. Although, why does that keep flickering? They have no planes here. I don't know. That's a weird one. Whoa! Fuel! Fuel, fuel, fuel. Convoys. Ah. Well, good thing I can produce a lot of these when I need to. Good lord, I can produce a lot. Well, get me 100 each of those. That's just because we're doing so much trade. And this still hasn't closed up. Can we please close you up? Please and thank you. We have 5 more factories. Is there anything I'm short on? Light tanks! Actually, quite a few of them. Let's go up to 5 of those, 5 of those. And then more heavies. Speaking of which, we have got 600 heavy tanks, so that's going to be the last of these upgraded. And now we can move on to this group. Let's do 8 of you at a time. Yeah, we're not actually able to import what we need. We're getting too much steel at the moment, though. There is that. Let's cancel the chromium because fuel way more important. Still no convoys. $520 for supply. To what? Down here? Yeah. Supply transfer. Is that because of a lack of railways? Nope. Lack of railway levels, maybe. Going to make sure that the connection to Paris at least is level 3. So let's get all of those built. Shouldn't take very long. Meanwhile, focus. More special forces. I haven't really been using them very heavily. Cruiser warfare would give us light cruiser models better positioning for radar, which sounds like it would be useful. Convoy raiding efficiency, light gun hit chance. And Blumenvoss gets an upgrade. I have not been using ships at all. Ooh, Dönitz gets bold. We're going with cruiser warfare. I'm sure I'm using Dönitz. I think he's sitting this war out. Yeah, he is. Karelian People's Republic is activated. 106 reserve divisions. Bring it! Man, the attrition here is going to be awful.
Huzzah!
Sergei coming in with a 28-month threesome with Prime. Thank you very much for that, Sergei. Okay, victory is ours, huzzah. So now, who do we go after next? Britain? Yep. Guys guarding up here. Honestly, you should be guarding all of this now. Because we can reach that. And even get through Gibraltar. Oh. Not for long, though.
Huzzah!
And I'm relatively confident that I can open up the sea zone. So let's get you guys into the action. And then let's prepare to clear the Brits out of this area. And make sure that our high seas fleet is ready to go. And they're lacking a few screens, but nothing really critical. Going to be our opportunity to get some experience. Dönitz getting bold means he's finally on par with Helfrich. No, Helfrich still gets the free stats. Basically a level and a bit and free stat improvements. Opel, these are the motorized. I would definitely like the motorized to use less fuel. Oops. And there we go, we have convoys again. Yeah, it was a train problem. I thought it might be. And I was right. Ah, logistics wizard. Hello. And Kluger could now get one of these if he wanted to. Ah, we have Fritsch. No, we want the artillery damage. He's really good. Is Munstein back in business? Munstein is back in business. Right, let's bring him in. Oh, what level's Bock now? 5. Kesselring never got any upgrades, so let's make you defensive doctrine, unyielding defender, because that's kind of what you do.
Ihre Befehle. Befehle.
Heinrich is going to be my defensive master. Okay, these guys are getting into position. Going to get you some planning preparation because I can now get up to 74. Wow. These Austrians are cut off. Thanks to the Italians. And they can't get in. Oh no, they can still get reinforced. Yeah, they still have all of that. They are down, but they are not out. Fuel still coming in. MPs. We wanted those. MP43s, let's go. And I do have a bunch of extra planes that I can deploy, and I feel like this would be a good moment to do so. And then also close air support, which we'll put here. Something like this. Then how many heavy tanks do I have now? 700. Every time I check, it's just bigger numbers. I am not complaining. Let's do another 8 of you upgraded. Yeah, raided in Hamburg, the success chances here are a bit weird. They keep fluctuating between 20 and 40. I don't really understand why. You guys ready? Not for a little while yet. That's okay. There's the cruiser warfare. Also, we got Blum and Voss. Get better mines. Ooh, surface visibility for screens. That would also be nice, actually. Let's do that one. I want that one. I definitely want to be making those recons. Right, so then new focus, Panzerschiff Raiders, heavy cruisers, Panzer class, screening bonus when only capitals, light gun hit chance, heavy gun hit chance, Blum and Voss gain the O class battle cruisers. Seems good to me. Make it happen. Oh, we're getting close. I don't think that the Brits are going to be able to put up much of a resistance here, I'll be honest. I should probably also start training some cheap garrison type units. Go 14 combat width. I'll keep all of these. No, you don't. You do not need logistics. Alright, 16 combat width, just to keep the organization decent level. And these can be the seawall units. And now that I'm going to war with Britain, I'm going to want a couple of these just guarding my coastline. Go 48. Should do for now. Is my Air Force set to only operate during the day? Oh, they might be actually. Yeah, I think they probably are. Do it this way. Yes. Well spotted. Oh, that might be why the raid was flickering. Day or night time. I bet you that's what it was. Because now it's just a straight up 26%. 100% enemy air superiority, when clearly it's not. That's a bug. Just making a screenshot of this. I have a feeling that one may already have been fixed. We do have another update coming out soon, TM. Aha! Motorbikes! Excellent. Did I ever start actually producing the armoured engineered vehicles? No, I didn't. We should probably do that. Yeah, these guys. Which start with a couple of upgrades. That's interesting. Hang on, you can have anything aside. You can! Henshell. Alright. And we are going to need quite a few of these, so let's set this up for that many productions. We are also going to need to start buying in chromium and stuff again. At the moment, Sweden seems to be the most safe trading partner. Followed by Italian Yugoslavia. I have no real interest of going after you. A little more steel. A little more tungsten. Ah, naval special projects. These are all submarine based though, I don't really need submarine stuff. I'd quite like to get the modern battleship, but I need the 1944 battleships for that. Haven't got to play that much, do they? Have motorcycle units now or not yet? So the motorbikes are a support company, they're basically upgraded military police. So when I get them, I'll be putting them in these units. Speaking of which, I have the points. So let's go and make these a bit more efficient. Mobile, cavalry. Cavalry. I also pointed out how bad armoured cars are now, so our game designers can take a look at that. Because it looks like they missed a rebalance somewhere along the way. So their stats are really out of whack. But we're aware. We're looking. And then oil, as always. Let's get some more from Venezuela. Although getting this oil in now is going to be more challenging. Also, I'm not going to be able to buy from the British anymore. Japan has oil? Alright. I won't say no. Okay. Planning prep is there. Let's get this on the way. Go. And yeah, as expected, they're not going to be able to resist me here in France, so this is pretty much a foregone conclusion. Vlasov captured. During the most recent enemy retreat, a high-ranking Soviet general has been captured by our force. I'm not even at war with the Soviet. Oh, yes, I am. They're in the Allies. Haha. Sure, we'll take Vlasov. Transit rights in Sweden. Although we have successfully gained a foothold in Scandinavia, transporting troops and equipment through the Danish belts can be hazardous. Convoys can often fall prey to enemy air and naval attacks when out in the open sea. Therefore, minimising the use of sea lanes as much as possible would be beneficial to our war effort. As such, it may be worth putting pressure on our neighbouring Sweden to allow us to use their trains and communications. Yeah, I would like them to give me their trains and communication options. Japan wants to join my faction. Also, I heard naval invasion. Though not for very long. Is this fleet? Move you to Rotterdam. Sweden permits it. Excellent. Let's also gain their communication networks. You did, Princess Melody, yes. And the answer is he is already in the game. I am in fact using him. Let's make sure you're going to take everything. Take from them everything. Alright, so who else am I at war with now? I mean, I'm going to lose my Congolese bit, but that's fine. Yes, I will give you guys docking rights. I'm not going to give any more non-aggression packs, though. Oh, lost battlecruiser. Right, these were the high seas raiding ships. Which one's a Salvacht? Seems to be doing okay. These are cruisers. And these are the recon ships. Getting you the Concealment experts would be nice. And we have our actual submarines. You guys actually sailing? You are. We have a Sea Wolf, so we can get you Silent Hunter and then either Torpedo Expert or Loading Drill Master. Probably Loading Skill. Makes you shoot faster. And then we have our escorts. You are probably going to become one of our highest level people. You are definitely getting Destroyer Leader. And also Hunter Killer, for sure. Then the Mine Layer, not really gaining anything. And then the High Seas Fleet. Rolf Karls. I mean, getting both of these could be really helpful. You have one trade. Do you have any? You don't have any cruisers. Never mind. No, just Destroyer Leader in that case. Excellent. Carry on. Oh, there's their High Seas Fleet. Where was mine? And yes, we're going to be getting bombed to oblivion. I'll need to take a closer look at that in the future. How are we doing for fighters? We have a bit of a shortage, but I think that's because we just recruited so many. Austrian operative captured. Hey, Katie. Alright, so the north coast is now secure until these guys are ready to... We can do it now. Let's go ahead and deploy. So let's just set up a defensive network. Something like this. Guarding those two. And you should be given a commander as well. It all can be one. And they're all assigned to that. Then the next thing I can do is probably have these guys actually going after Austria. I'm somewhat shocked that this hasn't died yet, though. Come on. Finish them. Unrestricted convoy raiding, convoy defense, naval defense, convoy raiding efficiency, screening bonus when only using capital ships. Oh, I don't have any of the army commands. Did we actually finish the doctrine? No, we didn't. Engineering, I guess? And then here, supply consumption, because we're using heavy tanks everywhere. I like the new DLC for this game. Still upset though that Paradox hasn't moved to TTS like Stellaris, CK3, and Hoy. Different people with different skill sets. Not even. Yeah, I don't know how much I can say about this. Sorry. Finish off that pocket. Still waiting to see a big epic naval battle. Air forces. And they have a couple of them in Benelux. So what I could start doing is just stealing some of these planes.
Zuhören.
Battle is joined. We are annihilating them, however. Yeah, our planes are pretty good. They're not very well trained yet. They are very, very effective. And the other thing I may want to do here is start setting up some radar. One in Calais, one in Holland. And let's make sure those are prioritized. Trotsky survives assassination attempt. The old Bolshevik Lev Trotsky was attacked today in his home by an armed group who carried out a raid on his villa. We have a good amount of civilian factories working on all of that stuff, so that is fine. Oh man, we missed it! But also, yay! 28 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, a battleship, a battle cruiser, and 10 naval bombers. Yeah, Naval Warlord, you saw it. See, it's in the name. You were paying attention. We lost just 1 destroyer. How much damage did we take? A lot. Fighting now. Oh, you're still going after them? Okay. Still came out ahead. This guy may not. 3 destroyers for a submarine, 2 destroyers, a heavy cruiser, and 7 planes. Yeah, we probably should put some aircraft over the English Channel. Right, I'm going to take control of all of your planes now. The battle of the English Channel has begun. Yeah, you guys need to go home and repair. Okay, there goes the Soviet Union, and we're going to have a giant Poland again. This does mean, however, that the British are now going to be entirely focused on me. Because they're not going to be defending the Soviets anymore. Alright, we're smashing them there. We're mashing them here. Not even a contest. But my ships just can't get away. Sweden allows access to the telephone and telegraph networks. Excellent. No, that's fine. I don't want to go for military access because I may look for a more permanent way of gaining military access there. We have level 3 jets now. Good tank is the one for this. Let's go for jets. Let's do it! When will Sea Lion happen? Hopefully once we've defeated their navies. Speaking of which... we actually have a couple of super heavies still available for duty. That was not the best engagement. At all. They have 11 capital ships here. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna fight this anymore. We're gonna let our... Ooh, that's a lot of recon. I remind you, do not engage. In fact, don't even be at sea right now, because I don't need you to be. No, we're taking some damage. No! It's a pre-dreadnought, it's fine. It's not one of the super heavies. That might be why they weren't doing so well. Are these super heavies? Pre-dreadnought, 1936. These aren't even the heavies. But now I really need you guys to get out of here. Why have you stopped? Alright. And then I'm going to do what I usually do and divide this up a little bit better, because usually you guys are idiots in how you repair. Do we actually have any Marines? No. No, we do not. Okay, we're all off repairing. We did lose about half of the escorts though. So I think what we need to do is make one more escort and then we're going to switch to screens. I'll make a couple of those. Okay, meanwhile, Blom and Voss has another upgrade. I would very much like to have that production output, so let's go ahead and get the torpedoes. We can get super heavy howitzers now. I don't really want them, though. Destroyers, killing destroyers, killing destroyers. It's going to be you lot. So don't go here anymore. Well, you kind of have to. Let's put you on low risk. No, we can't reach those anymore because we don't have Congo. Okay. At least you're going to get a lot of experience. We don't have a Chief of Navy. We probably want Carl's. That naval speed will be useful, and also he's this guy, so he's going to get a lot of experience too. They're down to about 200 ships. Still double what I have. Track system failure. The weight of the Arata has overwhelmed the track system, leading to constant breakdowns during testing. The options are to reinforce the tracks, which would require significant re-engineering, or reduce the vehicle's armour to lighten the load. So we can go with the current, which is lack of progress, reduce the armour, or reinforce. Nah, let's reinforce it. It's fine. We have a lot of industry. We're Germany. Troops piled up here, crikey.
Bereit.
Look at pop me though. Also, you can just march into Vienna, so do that.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
Certainly looks like we trapped the bulk of their army over here. And after Austria dies, it's going to be just... Oh no, we've still got Hungary and all that to go. Yep. They're not at war with the Allies, are they? No, yes, they are. Ah, but not Poland. I keep forgetting that Poland is in this faction. They have Russia, China, and India now. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, I more meant because of the manpower.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So you're saying Danzig for war. Alright, so we have military factories available again. Man, that light tank deficit just gets bigger. Alright, I know what I need. How am I losing so many? Oh, I'm not. Are you the recon and that's why. Yeah, these should just be cavalry recon. Well, nah. It's easy enough to make the light tanks. Push can get piercing and hard attack, or soft attack and hard attack. Soft attack and air attack. Armor. Armor. Oh no, these are obsolete, but the upgrade only adds something that's actually useless for you, so that's fine. Still sinking my destroyers, I'm not appreciating that. Alright, 2 of the Mordred Vikings are back in business. We have 1,000 mines in the channel now. Excellent. There's the Bismarck. Then we just have these two. Back to 3. And then I think we're going to be good to go again. Okay, armored engineers are done, so we can get some more upgrades here. Infantry equipment I don't really care about. Let's just make your research go faster. That's fine. And then let's start actually upgrading the engineers. And we have the assault engineers that are better at breakthrough and give breakthrough to leg infantry, or we can have the armored engineers which give more entrenchment. These guys, I think, are armored engineers. Oh yeah, that gives you a full extra point of entrenchment. And how much of these are you going to need? A lot. Okay, we need to produce a lot of those. So I think what I might do is slow down the amount of CAS I'm producing. And yeah, double down on these.
Angetreten. Achtung. Ausrücken.
Wall of Budapest. Reports from Budapest confirm that the Hungarian capital has been captured by advancing Yugoslavian troops. Yes, they have. Twice, even.
Ausrücken. Angetreten.
And apparently there's resistance high again. Our occupation law sucks so much. Oh, do we still have the... Nope. I mean, we could take the... pasta? Resistance growth speed. Output. Resistance growth speed. Garrison penetration chance, which would mean we would take less damage. I'm still stuck on partial mobilization. I'd forgotten just how dire our war support issues were. Oh, that might be another reason why there's so much resistance, because our war support's low. It is 43. We could get... Oh, we could get the heavy tanks. Heavy tanks. There we go. Hungary is gone. Romania is going to fall fairly soon. At that point, I can start buying oil from probably the Italians. Whoever occupies Romania. Would have been nice if it was me, but I don't think we're going to be able to get there. So we just got the MP 43, so let's upgrade to Mauser. And we definitely want to upgrade you. More capital ship attack. More organization. Yes, please. Now let's do the convoy sailing. Seeherrschaft. Lutyens becomes quite a lot better, so does Raider. And we gain 10% more organization. Oh man, our battleships are going to have so much organization. Spotting speed, fuel consumption reduction, refitting and repair speed. Very nice. We are well on our way to becoming the undisputed masters of the oceans and fulfilling our vision of Seeherrschaft, or sea dominance. Now the German Empire rules the waves. Ah, lovely. Meanwhile, I think that you guys, once you have your organization back, 100 org already. Invasions are being attempted. Unfortunately for them, I still have a bunch of these guys nearby. Okay, time to turn you guys on, because I'm seeing their fleet's just appeared here. And I'd quite like to make sure it's a former fleet. A was fleet. That's another recon. Actually, you know what? You can just stay in the reserve, in case I lose any of those ships. Where is that fleet? Here. Are you not sailing? Join the battle. Trying to escape. They did escape. 11 destroyers again. Damn it! I sent you there for a reason. Yeah, we are losing a lot of our escort ships. There goes Austria.
Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Don't even have a full unit.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
No, you do. Okay. What next? Italy is in their own separate faction. I could go after Italy, which would then open up a way to go after Romania. I think that might be what I need to do. Venice, because of its naval heritage, I want it.
Befehle.
Give me Venice.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Meanwhile, you lot got that sector. MIO, Junkers. I think that's going to call for more bombs. Aha! It happened. Big frickin' battle going on. Including... Yep. Super heavy battleships are here. They are suffering. I have a lot of screens. Oh, here comes another fleet. Let's kill them too. Yep. We're doing that. Wow, those things just like disappeared. So yeah, we lost 4 destroyers. They lost 8 battleships, 6 heavy cruisers, 7 light cruisers, 35 destroyers, and a bunch of planes. Didn't get any of the carriers though. There's 7 carriers. Did some damage. He's now level 7, unsurprisingly. Very balanced stats. Did anyone take a tremendous amount of damage? Okay, the destroyers took an absolute pasting. I thought you might get into another fight here. And you have the one heavy ship, plus the carriers. But their carriers are not screened anymore. Denmark cancels the trade agreement. Interesting. We are still sinking a lot of destroyers, because I do have a fair number of secondary batteries on the super heavies. Okay, that was a battle that could have gone really badly for us. 10 destroyers lost, 4 light cruisers, 21 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, and a bunch of planes killed. Not too shabby. And yeah, now I'm going to just say, everyone go and repair. You deserve it. So, Britain, how's your navy looking? 2 battle cruisers. They still have 9 battleships. And 7 carriers, although these are ancient ones. They have significantly less than 200 ships now. Question. What's my naval invasion capability like? Not amazing. Oh, there's underway replenishment. Taxidermy. You notice those. Cool. Once we have the monopole radar. I think I will go and switch over to some of those. And we did also get, yeah, more naval doctrine. So let's make our submarines even, sorry, our destroyers even better. And let's also tell you to stop doing this and stop doing this. I think we can now seize control of the English Channel relatively easily. So what do we think? Can we take Britain with just Munstein? I'm going to say probably not. Oh, we do have him. We have a air guy. Let's go with Hans von Chain. Oh, Hain, sorry. We have 5 land breakthroughs now.
Bereit? Ihre Befehle.
Wait, what? Oh. Why is your order being cancelled? I cancelled yours. Oh, wow. They are throwing planes at me. Looks like they've more or less given up in the English Channel. So let's put some more in here. They are closing the gap a little. No. Never mind. Oh, that time they did. Yeah, they have sub-rounds which are pretty effective, and the others just not. Okay, so we got the Seeheerschaft. I think it's probably time for me to expand the Luftwaffe. Or I could demand the return of Southern Jutland. What does that lead to? Claim on Alsace-Lorraine. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get a few bypasses. The ownership of the Duchy of Schleswig has long been a contentious matter between us and the Danes. At the end of the Great War, despite not even taking in part in it, the Entente gave northern Schleswig of aid to them. We must undo this historical injustice and demand the Danish government hand it back to us. Yeah, we're capped on air, but there's nothing we can use it for. We have everything. Hey, proxy fuse. Very good. And we've got the monopulse radar as well. So we wanted to get the naval invasion tech, which is you. So that's 146 days. I don't know that I can necessarily be bothered to wait that long. So, with that in mind, let's go for an attack on Plymouth. Don't know that I'm going to be able to get that northern bit, actually.
Angetreten.
Where's after?
Bereit. Zuhören. Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, let's try this. Raider calls out the Italian oppressors. Tradition and pragmatism will always triumph over fanaticism and terror. Ooh, military police. Excellent. Let's go ahead and start making some of their bikes. Let's say 5. Yeah. How many heavy tanks do I have? Okay. We have a lot of heavy tanks, so I can probably finish kitting out most of these guys. In fact, yeah, I definitely can. Excellent. Okay, well, that leads to part 2 of my cunning plan. I don't know that I'm going to have the experience for this. I would like assault engineers. I need to start making mechanized. Yeah, this is already basically what I can afford. Save that, because I do need land experience for one other thing. Which is you. With a howitzer. That would be the advanced version. That's just a Tiger. No, let's go with this. It's got multiple guns on it. See if I can find which model that is. Not easily. Let's just go with that one. Oh, it is that one. Haha! Intended. It's the Sturm Dolphin. And these are going to be made of Alcat. Because these are specialized SPGs. There we go. Alright! Now we've got the tank going, we should also make sure that we have the best artillery, which is the heavy howitzer. Alcat can do that one. They succeeded in hitting my Ile-de-France facility, that is. Unfortunate. And then, because you're about to set off on a massive invasion of Britain, we need to make sure we have a lot of close air support for you. We need to try to take these air bases soon as well. We seem to be doing okay in the air battle. Brazil has capitulated. To whom? America? Uruguay? That's not something you see every day. Okay. Cool. That is definitely not something you see every day. Wow, you want a lot of stuff. The extra war support would have been really nice had I noticed this earlier. And we've just justified on Veneto. I was going to say, so let's go after Benito, but it's not Benito, it's Balbo. Let's go. Justified on Veneto, so let's go after Balbito. I don't know. Oh, they have literally no troops on my borders. Oh no. Oh no. Italy.
Angetreten. Bereit. Zuhören.
No. I still want
Ausrücken.
this here.
Zuhören.
And your naval invasion is ready, so I think it's time for me to try and exert my naval superiority. Right, we did lose one of the heavies. We have 11,000 superiority. Let's do it. Wait, why are these not going?
Angetreten.
Guys? Oh, they were still preparing? Son of a bitch.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, well, we're in.
Treten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Give it a second until they land. Well, a couple more. And people were saying that Sea Lion was hard.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
They lied to me.
Angetreten.
Alright, you're going to attack with maximum offensiveness. You're just going to straight north. Ball of London. Reports from London report the English capital has been captured by advancing German troops. Small arms fire can be heard through some boroughs, but no significant British forces have been sighted within the city. No, they really haven't. Alright, let's go put you back onto strike force. So if you guys go back onto patrol. These are all recons. Get another set. Right now, unless you make dirt cheap naval vessels and put a ton of industry into just putting dockyards early, Plan Z is not feasible, and while it's not that big of a deal to not complete it, it would be nice to have some decisions to reflect the huge undertaking it would be to complete it and the huge cost it would be for the other armed branches. I mean, we've already kind of seen that. Had I seen what I needed, I could have made it. I have a lot of dockyards. I have 60. which I think is as many as Britain and America combined at this point. Okay, we've demanded Southern Jutland. I'm just going to wait a second to see if they reply.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
If Britain dies, is this the end of the Allies? I think it might be. Yep, because the Soviets are dead already. Denmark caves. Wilhelm Bull has declared that, seeing as they do not wish to enter armed conflict with us, they have opted to give back the territory gained in 1920, Schleswig plebiscites. The people of the region rejoice as they have once again been brought back into the fold. Yeah. Right, I would need to do Realpolitik to get the next thing. Go ahead. Yeah, so let's start doing some diplomatic maneuvering now. Poses the question, where are the British? I suspect that a lot of them died when Russia did. Oh no, they're going to be down here. They'll be in Africa. That is aircraft doing aircraft things. Those are close air support. So I think what I need to do is grab a couple of you. So 4 of you? Put you in the English Channel just to make sure that their planes can't hit mine. Meanwhile, we are getting factories again. So, what do we need? I mean, we are going to need quite a few heavy SP artillery. We are also going to need quite a few trucks. Only 1,000. I don't think that's actually going to be enough. Let's do something like this. And we have the police unit to which we can now add motorized military police. The suppression goes from 50 to 65. And we still have a surplus of bikes. All good. Lots of things aren't producing, so I have no steel. Oh, Sweden! Give me one less. And show me how many factories we still have constructing stuff. Actually, plenty. We're about to get a bunch more once Britain has been capitulated. Order there in the north. And there's the Realpolitik. To reject the Locarno Treaty increases world tension. Now, does this lead to anything useful? War support, so yes. Establish a greater Welsh state and a Scottish state for Alsace-Lorraine. Core Luxembourg. Gain a bunch of building slots. Can also core Switzerland. Alright, we're going to reject the Locarno Treaty. Success. Oh, these are mutually exclusive. Oh, but it doesn't matter which one we do. Bonuses against the Swiss, bonuses against the Belgians, bonuses against the Dutch. It's only the Dutch one that gives me the war support. Oh, it's a bypass as well. Damn it. Let's reinstate the Imperial possessions. Ooh, I meant to read that. With our successful reconquest of historically German areas, we can now begin the process of reinstating them into the German Empire as fully fledged provinces. The last disgrace of Versailles is undone at last. Oops, let's uncancel it. Swiss Alps. Seems to be kind of tough. Probably because of a lack of close air support. I doubt that Britain needs quite this much. Hopefully this helps. How long until Britain capitulates? Soon. Like when Newcastle falls, I think. Meanwhile, Messerschmitt has upgraded production efficiency. Yes, please. Make me more Messerschmitts! And there it is! What can I take? Well, I think the main area I want is this. And then Britain. And those guys are going to be fighting over the Soviets, which is fine by me. Oh yeah, I do want more places in the sun. This is a colonial war. Actually, the way I can hold those. I'm taking all the islands because I want naval bases. Okay, now the spending contest begins. Nope, can't afford all of it. How do I go? Lagos. Okay, you can have Lagos back. Which is one of those things. Alright, last thing I want. Not able to afford all the ships. I have my own. They're better. Oh, did I forget the Isle of Man? Oh. Okay, so I took 57 states, Poland took 63, Australia took 4, Japan took 1, China took 144. Good grief. New Zealand took 1, India took 9, Italy took 11, Finland took 2, New Zealand, Sapmi, Angola, Jabai Sanmar, Mozambique, Carillion, Czechoslovakia, South Africa, Malaya, Australia, Kwantung, India, Ethiopia, Menguko, Yunnan, Shaanxi were all annexed. The Conservative Party is now in charge of the Isle of Man, which I think is kind of hilarious. Yay, tax havens. Portugal is a republic. Brazil is a republic. Canada is a republic. Russia. Russia is fascist. Bolivia was liberated. Ukraine was liberated. Bahamas, Guyana, Jamaica, Qatar, Suriname, Nigeria, Antilles, and Melanesia. That's a scary China. Yikes. Yeah, I'm almost certainly going to lose my holdings in Africa now to France. I have no real way of defending it. But we'll take out Italy because I really need their resources. Wait until the end of the day, then I'll recalculate this. Okay. I'm actually getting quite a few resources now. I am self-sufficient for steel. Fantastic. You are now responsible for protecting Britain as well. No, you're not. Are you? Yeah, it's just making one massive force. It's fine. Not going to bother with the islands, though. You do, however, need a lot more troops to do this. So let's get another 48 in training. Bear in mind, while China has colossal manpower and decent industry, they have a severe lack of resources in India, Japan. And what they have of Russia is not resource rich. Yeah, that's true. We also gained a bunch of factories. Still need more light tanks, but that's because we just ordered up a bunch of new troops. I think we still want more trucks, and we definitely want more armoured support. Because I have plans. Okay, now I need to import stuff again. Did that use up all the... I didn't even use up all the factories. There's not a lot of steel left in the world. But that is something I can help with. Let's do our core territories first. Meanwhile, Porsche is leveled up again, so we can get some more soft attack, hard attack. We do armor or breakthrough. Kind of like the idea of the extra armor. No, let's do the soft. Let's do the armor. Going backwards and forwards there a little bit because I've realised that the Sturm Dolphin is using the wrong ammo. It should be. Okay. Oh. Oh, your speed's too slow. It's easily fixed. Defenders of Moscow playing while Russia is dead is quite something. Game knows its irony. Yup. Oh, Vienna's unguarded. The Swiss are putting up a fight. It's just a shame about everything else. Yeah, Monstein. Honestly, you can now find your way back to this force. Including all of your close air support. Also, I have a lot of extra points now. I'm still super short on that, but I can now get Karl's as a naval maneuver guy. I am still at war with the USA. You are really short on exports now. Okay. None of this is off limits anymore. Those areas anymore. But I could definitely do with a lot more escorts. Mine layers, meanwhile, lay mines over here. And this was the support equipment. I did say I wanted to start working on mechanized, so let's start working on mechanized. Hilfskreuzer. Turn convoys into ships. Mapuche state triggers naval arms race. While there were no formal treaties preventing the expansion of the Brazilian, Mapuche, or Argentinian navies, there has been an informal agreement since the Great War that has prevented any major expansion. However, with the announcement by the Mapuche government, they intend to expand the naval capabilities with more capital ships. Good luck. Pinshell. We want to get down to here to make your stuff cheaper. Now we're starting to see some green. That is a lot of negativity that you're showing me right now. So let's go put an end to that negativity. Suddenly, Air Force. Aha! Oh, they're actually beating us in the skies. Higinio Maringio takes over in Paraguay. We reinstated the Imperial possessions. Integrate Western German speakers. Ah, but we don't control Switzerland yet. No, don't do that just yet. In that case, I think what I might actually want to do is all-terrain military motorcycle, because that makes them 25% cheaper. The importance of rapid reconnaissance cannot be overestimated. Investing in motorbike units will provide crucial battlefield intelligence, yielding strategic decision-making and enhancing operational effectiveness. This is Alka. I just want you to do more heavy damage. These are mediums. You have the same arrangement as the infantry tanks, but for this I think it makes more sense. Soft attack, breakthrough, and defense. I think that's the one. Embargoed by Cuba. That's not good. Alright then, we'll start trading with China. And Burma. I don't really want to give China too much stuff. You know what? No, I don't like the idea of giving China factories. Let's go with basically anyone but China. Too much. Well, I have to say the Italians are putting up a much better air defense than the British did. No, not anymore. I would say I spoke too soon, but in this instance I spoke too soon and then things got better. This has also given me green attack for most of the attacks into Switzerland, so progress. And that was the heavy tank upgrade. These are still ahead of time, but only just. Is Land Cruiser still in development here? Okay. Meanwhile, I have another 4 factories. Am I short on anything? Anti-air. Well, alright then. Let's fix it. Since you're under 50 war support, you can do the decision that generates war support from 150. I'm pretty sure I've done that one already. I've done everything that I can to get war support. Oh no, I can do war propaganda. I must have reset, because I have done that one once already. Okay. Cool. Australia has embargoed me. Why is everyone embargoing me? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, yeah, we have. I also feel like we probably need less heavy tanks than I'm producing right now. More dolphins. And you were the... These are the really heavy ones. So we've already got the Whale, which is the super heavy battleship. What's a big, slow-moving, dangerous thing at sea? Leviathan. The Leviathan Division. And these are probably going to be 30 combat width. Thereabouts. I'll start 24 of these in training. That'll give me a good idea of what resources I actually need. Megalodon. Alright. Go with the shear. No, you know what? There we go. It's the fin. These aren't really sharks. We'll go with the fins. You don't really know how big the thing under the water is with a fin. Spare factories again! Right, but now I can see exactly what I'm... Why do I need so many armed cars? Oh, hang on, did I put the wrong unit? I did. You know what? Give me 10 experience back. Just so I can switch that. Wait, no, those are armored. Light armored. It's supposed to be that one. Much better. Now I'm really short on light tanks. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, well, let's put a third line onto light tank production, apparently. Probably also do with researching better ones. Decimag. Light attack and piercing leads to armor. Production output we already have, so yeah, let's go with these. The Krupp contacts. One, two, three, and 4. And I'm going to go down to making just 1 recon at a time rather than 2. There goes Switzerland. Australia establishes the Fear of Influence, the Paradox Office. I did actually ask at work, like, why on earth does this event have the Paradox? It's not even the Paradox Office, it's just a random building with a Paradox logo. Nobody knew why. We have a naval and an air place. Oh, hello. Alright, so in the air one, we'll put Werner von Braun. And the naval one will put Ulrich Goblet. Portugal's embargoed me. So everyone's just starting to embargo us. This is why they can't have nice things. Meanwhile, we got the motorbikes, so let's grab expanding the Luftwaffe now, I think. Modern wars cannot be won without dominating the skies. We must do everything in our power to develop the Air Force. These will recon. Okay, I am now officially saying that we have sufficient recon at the moment. And we own Gibraltar. We do probably want to try to actually defend Gibraltar. So how about you give me 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 divisions. And your entire job is just to hold on to Gibraltar. Because that way we can keep the Mediterranean open. That's a good question. Stuff am I actually selling? Not a massive amount. In fact, we really are basically selling nothing. I probably should go back to limited exports, but I want to do the war support stuff first. Italo Balbo has been deposed. Alright, so thus begins the downfall of Italy. We really need to have a line around here. I'll add you guys to it. Alright, start punching out. Also, you are down 14 divisions, so let's just go ahead and train your replacements. Well, hang on. Everyone's been upgraded now except for you guys. So let's upgrade you to Land Marines. Let's upgrade you to Land Marines. And then let's train another 14 Land Marines. 14, not 18. I'm out of manpower! I do have a very big army, so that's not entirely surprising. Oh, but if I'm out of manpower, I can't deploy ships. That is unacceptable! I must have more ships. Italy declared war on Italy. There they go, they fragmented. Meanwhile, Alket has an MMO upgrade. Let's get you the armor and defense. Right, we have the advanced heavy tanks now that we should probably be making use of. Days and we get better cannons. I'm keeping it. This is mine! I don't know what a puppet is. And actually, with the exception of the Dutch, resistance is being kept pretty good. Why are the Dutch so unhappy? Stability. Oh, intelligence operations. Somebody is spreading intelligence and resistance to them. There are only two types of people I can't stand in this world. Those who are intolerant of other cultures. Dutch. I'm not at war with you. Wait, you're a puppet? Eh. Eh. Dutch hater. Getting all of the references here. Let's get some more Rheinmetall. Hey, Miss Tony. Okay, so we're building a lot of these again. Which is fine. Let's finish off the ones that I wanted to finish constructing. Meanwhile, I have some more things I need to make. Heavy SP... Well, no, we have a lot of factories in heavy SP artillery. I actually think we might need some more on fighters. Why am I only seeing 3 divisions over here? Where are the rest of them? What are you doing up there? Oh, you were in the defense plan for some reason. Has that been cancelled again? Ah! Okay, I think what I need to do is have somebody who is dedicated to defense. And somebody who is not. Until you can get... What is it? Expert delegate. I mean, you're on your way to getting skilled staff, huh? Controlling at least 100 armies, which or 100 divisions, which you are. No, because if this is in a field marshal defense plan, then you don't need to do that, which is why I'm thinking I need to put Heinrici into a different force. Blomberg. Switch it around. Because your entire reason for existence is fortification. After this, you're going to need a lot more divisions to protect all of this. "96 divisions, in fact.
Fehler. Bereit. Zuhören.
Just going to add Gibraltar to that defense line. Tsar Boris of Bulgaria is dead. Also, we got better at naval invasions. Yay! Just in time.
Fehler.
Oh, there goes Italy. Well, if we have a puppet Italy, then maybe I should just give it to puppet Italy. They will make better use out of the resources and things. Oh, I gave it to the wrong person. Damn it. What I meant to do was Regno del Sud. That's fine. I can return that territory to you, but in the future it's all going to go to you. Said the Swiss bits. Those are mine. One about both. Give up Croatia and that'll do. Germany took 10 states. Italy took 10. Federal State of Austria took 2. Hellenic Republic took 1. Bulgaria took 2. Hungarian People's Republic took 3. Italy, Switzerland were annexed. Yugoslavian Democratic, Albanian Democratic, Finnish Democratic, Russian Democratic, Uruguay, and then Ethiopia, Egypt, Libya, Kuwait, Malta, Sudan, Eritrea, Somali Sultanate, and Russian Federation were liberated. This is messy. Anyway, I'm going to go to subjects. I thought I could return territory to you. It's not in here, is it? Let's do that peace deal again. Because that was a pretty horrible one. Back from Christmas early, shopping way earlier than expected. Nice. I really need to start looking at Christmas shopping stuff. Haven't had a chance to yet. Luftwaffe being expanded. About time. Bombed the Jagdwaffe. This gives us flying aces or aeronautical research. Ooh, factory. Yes, because I definitely need another factory to add to the 400 I have. Critical, really. Mechanized. Get me more mechanized Aurora. And also tanks. Give me the tank engine. Okay. Regno del Sud. Well, everyone's fighting over Dalmatia. They do not have much of a navy left. Okay, this time I think we got it right. Yeah, we did. Germany took 7 states, Italy took 15, Greece took 1, Bulgaria 2, Hungary took 4. Chinese Egypt. Love it. And Germany is at peace. Peace in our time. No, we're not. We're still fighting the Danubian Federation. Yes, we are. Never mind. No peace, just war. Somehow they got Vienna back.
Ihre Befehle.
They're a bit surrounded.
Bereit. Achtung.
Which side was Yugoslavia on? Nobody's really. Hello there. China looks a little different. Ever so slightly, yeah. The Navy side of this game is so much unloved. Ah, but I love it. It's great. But I do think that we need to maybe try to get a little bit more aggressive with you guys. Yeah, you're only strike fleeting out there. I just don't want you chasing after phantom submarines. We need to make a decision whether we should concentrate our efforts on making the jet engines best suited to the fighters or the bombers. We can also try to make them as universal as possible. No, I don't really care about jet bombers. Fighters is fine. That Chinese Canada you just saw. Yes. Yes, it is. It is certainly a world in which things have happened. Is that whole line? Do that. Have you lost your orders again? Oh my good lord, why? Oh, right, that's because I... No, I know why.
Angetreten.
Because you are supposed to be under a new commander.
Zuhören.
That was one of the things I lost in the save. So, let's go with... Actually, we could do with Wittelsbach. He's pretty good at defending.
Ihre Befehle.
Alright. Hopefully this is the last time I need to do this. Then there's also the question of, do I need to defend Italy? It's a good question, really. Of course I do. And Britain. "104 divisions needed." Okay. That can probably be arranged. Oh, and yes, Gibraltar, thank you.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Make sure at least a few of you stay there. Modern armor protection. So we are doing the engines. I probably want these... Ah, yeah. I do need to actually invent a bunch of new tanks. 3-man turret. Heavy armament with advanced heavy cannon. These guys need to go about 10 miles per hour. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be unreasonable. You are going to need that for sure. Alright, let's go with 8. We can still get the better engine. This is Porsche, yes it is. Alright, 8 kilometers per hour. King Tigers. However, I want to give you a different symbol. That. Save. Because in the Megalodon divisions... Oh, that's only one equipment. Actually, that's probably okay. Just use this. The SPGs are always going to be the new model heavy SPG, although I haven't actually made them yet. And then the Land Whale will also need a changed system, but I need to start making some of the King Tigers, which definitely need a different name. I already know what the name is. I have a fantastic name for these guys. I don't need to change much. King Crab. Let's get about 25 factories in this. And then the Sturmdolphin are just wrong. So you need a duplicate. And your guns are changing. You can just go fixed with heavy howitzer. And then you are artillery. Probably don't need the armor. This can drop your price down a bit more. And you probably don't need this reliability either, which is going to make you even cheaper. Or we could keep the reliability and then give you the extra armor. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's make some of those king lobsters, king crabs. Then the land whale will need to be changed as well. Kingfisher would be a good one. Maybe do that for the... Oh, kingfisher's a bird. These are supposed to be water-based. Although kingfishers... Are kingfishers fishing birds? I think they might be, judging by the name. But I do want to make another version of the king crab, which is just going to be cheap and slow. But I have a feeling I'll need a lot more army experience for that. But what we can do is we can drop all of the engine, drop the armor, riveted, diesel, bogey suspension, fixed superstructure. I just need you to move at 4 kilometers per hour and be relatively cheap. King Whale. I need a lot more army experience for this. Come on, another 10 experience, that's all I need. Well, let's go. Peaceful reunification of South Africa. Okay, good for them, I suppose. I mean, they're not going to be allegiant to the United Kingdom anymore because they don't exist. Is this new Hoi 4 music? This track is not, though. I think this one came with Tom's again? No, Trial of Allegiance. I'll check in a minute. I'm just terrified to leave this page without changing you. Oh shit. King Crab. Not updated. You're a different tank. However, I do need to make sure that you are not that symbol, you're that one. You are that one, perfect. King Crab is that one, perfect. And then the Sturm Dolphin is outdated. Need to create a new light tank as well. Quite far behind. Well, not that far behind. This is Dynavents. Meanwhile, factories. Trucks, because we're going to need to turn that into mechanized. In fact, we did get the first mechanized. Right, let's start making those. We are really short on steel now. Oh, but we can buy from Italy. Ah, but I really don't want to buy it from Italy, because that's going to increase their autonomy. So be it. Italy's in the army again. Never going to get positive war support. Never going to get positive political power either. Dive bombers? Bombing, air support mission efficiency. Probably do want the air support mission efficiency. The reason I'm hesitating a little bit is because I do kind of want to try to get America bombers, but I know what their range is and it's absurd, so we're going to go dive bombers. It does remind me, however, that I should check to see. Right, I need to research strap bombers to get them. Oh, if we do the EU formable? Don't even know where that is. Only democratic. Well, that counts me out then. Assassination of Trotsky. Trotsky, once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, died today in a Mexico City hospital. And we're 100,000 manpower short now as well. Better engineers. Peaceful reunification of the Russian Federation. Huh. With what? Because it doesn't look very unified to me. Ooh. Okay. Alright, where is the steel? There's some... There's some... Just how much Britain gets. Okay, so we should be able to get those built fairly quickly. We probably also want to take a look at the resource extraction tax. Why do I need so much tungsten? Oh, for the SPGs. Duh. Everyone continues to embargo us. We're not the bad guys, we're just the victim of circumstance or something, I don't know. Speed and fuel usage for the Porsche. Yes. Do that. Although, you are in the wrong company. King Lobster should be Alket. King Crab, however, definitely wants to upgrade. As does the King Whale. So how are my divisions shaping up against these guys? I mean, obviously we have a lot of air power. They cannot breach my armor. Yeah, the armor of those heavy tank units is very heavy. Italians have built up their armies again pretty quickly, actually. Raided around Italy. Let's extend where you guys are going in that case. Making me realise that I really need more of these destroyers, however. Guys repairing. I'll allow it. Imperialist Civil War in Canada. Rocketry innovations. I need to do the rocket research for that one first, though. Oh, this does come with it. Yeah, alright, let's do that. And then... Ah! Let's get experimental rockets research. So I'm also going to go for atomic research, why not? Need to get some nuclear engines for my battleships. Obviously. Oh, shit. Sweden. That was dumb. That was real. Son of a bitch. Alright, there's got to be a way of going after Sweden. I hadn't even noticed that. Wait, that's their focus tree. That's why I didn't recognize it. I was like, hang on, I'm sure that's a Swedish thing. Just need to do that one. That'll give me some more manpower at least. Doesn't look like I have a way of getting war goals against Sweden. Nope, that's an alliance. Well, I guess we trade with China then. That's not scary. Slavian Federation. Oh, that thing. It's fine. Actually makes the front a little bit neater. What are we fighting for? More stability. British Empire declared war on the Indian People's Republic. You mean this British Empire? No, that's the United Kingdom. Where's the British Empire? Probably a random island in the Caribbean or something like that. Falklands? I'm fairly sure I took the Falklands. Yeah, see, that's German. I wanted to make sure I had the naval range down here. Same with Bermuda. That's German. Nice, that's not good. Guarding... Oh, BP points. Yeah, fair enough. Tanks are about to arrive. Got that. And we're in the battle. Good luck! Thankfully we're still getting fuel. We're really going to need that Romanian fuel after this. Rocketry innovations. Nice. Okay, let's integrate the Western German speakers. Luxembourg and Switzerland both gain bonuses. The September program envisioned the Greater Luxembourg area integrated into the German state. Both the region and Switzerland used to be part of the Holy Roman Empire, of which we are the sole rightful successor. These Germanic areas must be reincorporated into our realm as rapidly as possible. I'm finished up my land doctrine. 1944. Well, if the Americans are trying to naval invade me in the Med, I'm wondering if I should just shift my navy to the Mediterranean. Probably should. 110 organization. And now these are all elite. Oh, except for the Schließen. Okay, we've arrived. Strike force. Any of those locations. Gotcha. That's a group of very dead French capital ships. Not a chance. Not a chance. Battleship, 4 heavy cruisers and a destroyer. Lovely jubbly. Oh, American cruisers and destroyers. And the American surface fleet. Alright, let's go. Yep, that was another good engagement. And we hit them again right after. Lost 5 destroyers, tanker, light cruiser, 16 destroyers, 4 battleships, a heavy cruiser. And an assortment of aircraft. Carriers are no longer guarded. At all. Sank 2 of them. Three light cruisers, 15 destroyers, 2 carriers, a heavy cruiser, lost 2 destroyers. But yeah, I would say at this point we go and repair. So let's go send you guys off to do that. There you can see the heavy, super heavies. I'm not sure I've actually seen the model before, so it's kind of cool. Submarines are kind of dangerous, although we do have torpedo resistance on them. Aha! We have the Rate! Well, in that case, I think we should probably go ahead and make a few designs, don't you? Okay, so we can have heavy anti-air platformer, heavy naval guns. Naval guns, obviously. Secondary can be heavy anti-air battery, medium naval guns, heavy high-velocity cannon, or a super heavy howitzer. I think probably the howitzer for the soft attack. Then let's go with an assault gun in the hull. We're gonna give you aircraft, gives you defense, air attack. External features, we can just give you radar, just straight up radar, smoke gen. Ordnance clearance gear, 4 entrenchment. Or armored skirts for breakthrough and armor. Structural features. Fuel tanks, ammunition storage, stabilizers, or ammunition compartments. I'll give you advanced radio, which we'll definitely do. Quite like the obstacle clearance. Yeah, your reliability I think is going to be terrible, so let's give you the wet ammunition storage. It's apparently a fast tank MIO, okay. Sure. We'll go with that. We can add some light air batteries, sure. And then a medium cannon turret. Can't go below 4. Well, no we can. So what we can do is we can just stick an engine on there. And there we go. 383 production per unit. We could beef the armor up even more if we wanted to, but I don't want the reliability to go too low. Zert. German Zee is just Z-E-E, isn't it? Because in Dutch it's Z-E-A. Is it Z-E-E or Z-E-A? I don't remember. Let's get like 3 lines of these. Yeah, for C. I'm going to put the ships at the top of the list so that they actually get the resources. And then I'm going to put guns at the bottom because I think you can always make those even if you don't have any resources. Oh no, maybe not. Not when the shortages are this distinct. Yeah, okay, I can't afford 3 lines of these. Let's just go with 2. This is why we need to attack Sweden. Uruguay assumed leadership of the Italian League. Sure. Of course. Yep, makes sense. It's perfect sense. Oh, we're at war with Yugoslavia now, so we can also get you to push down. I like that we're taking out Romania, though. I was a little bit concerned that somebody else would beat us to Romania. Reliability and construction cost. Opel. Do you have a point as well? You do. Let's give you extra armor. Which will need an upgrade. Well, you need to go to the level 2 one anyway. And then straight on to level 3? Sure, why not? And this is Alket. Heavy SP. More piercing, hard attack. We lose a little reliability is the only thing. Oh, this is for heavy as well. Let's go with the reliability boost. And the speed boost for now, why not? Do I need army points for anything else? King Lobster has an upgrade. Yes, it does. Now I think I can do the doctrine. More breakthrough? Sounds good to me. Integrate the Western German speakers is done. So that should have given us a bunch more core manpower, which should give us a bunch more manpower. Let's get the Jagdwaffe. We should form a Jagdwaffe, a dedicated force of fighter aircraft to secure air superiority. Combining rigorous training, advanced tactics, and cutting-edge technology will dominate the skies and allow our land forces to roll across the battlefield, shaking the ground like thunder. Meanwhile, Henschel is leveled up. Sure. Get the reliability. We need to divide you a little bit more evenly amongst. forces. Our armies, rather. This does look like we have shortages in terms of CAS. We do not have shortages in terms of CAS. Why are their air wings so balked? Manpower, that's why. Yeah, that's problematic. I'm now 200k short there. Can't tell there. And numbers short here. This continual struggle for war support has really caused us issues. Can I go up to the next manpower law? Nope, because I don't have 60% war support. Well, in that case, we're basically done. I have at least one of them. No, maybe I don't. I had one of the 3 dreadnoughts. I know one of them sank. More recon. Yes. And then Daimler-Benz is leveled up. Aha, production efficiency. Yes, please. Because that was quite a handy boost to production efficiency. So even with all of these resources, he's still producing none. Really? There's the light tank. Let's get better military police so we can get suppression more easily. Ships. Okay, so we have apparently finished building and deploying everything. We got some manpower from somewhere. I think we do need more escorts. So how about we queue up 2 of them? And equipment. We're starting to get a good amount of armored support vehicles. So I think we can probably add them to the Land Marines now. That was going to be the armored engineer companies, wasn't it? Yeah, for the extra entrenchment. We are still short by 1,800. Close enough. Don't know that we have any pre-dreadnoughts. Unless... No, I'm fairly sure we're not. No, I think we are pretty modern. We did bypass. I'm going to give myself 5 war score because we got 1 bypass, which I would have gotten had I noticed it was available earlier. So we're at 39. That was with the go after France focus. Portugal declared war on Japan. And this isn't Portugal, this is some little island, Portugal. Really? Again? See, this is why it's impossible for me to get the political power to actually change anything. Although I don't have the war supply. Oh, no, I was going to get the... What I needed is political power so I can do war propaganda and utilize domestic film industry. What does this give me? Plus 0.5 over 90 days. I don't have my phone on me. So first thing we do is 90 divided by 7 to give us the number of weeks. That's 12.8. 12.8 times 0.5 is just 6 stability. So domestic film industry is just a much better investment earlier. If we ever get to the 100. But that still only gets me to 49. Ah, but I might be able to drop the combat casualties, because I think one of the advisors does that. Or else we do the heroism. Argentina declared war on Brazil. See, I'm not the bad guy here. Other people are the bad guys. Ooh. We have our tank division. Alright, so Munstein, you are definitely in command of these guys. Vlasov, very good. Looks like the Soviets were using him quite aggressively. Munstein, let's grab you. No, you're not. Then this can be Vlasov. There we go. And yes, I would very much like these to be over there. You guys. I think what I'm going to do is basically just say guard this. Level 10 planning. Not too shabby. Remember, war propaganda can only be done so long as you're under 50 war support. It's an infinitely doable decision to move the industry as one time. Good point. Good point. And we have finished building all the things that we were trying to build. Looking for places that I may have missed that still provide a decent amount of steel. Well, it's going to give us something to do at least. Meanwhile, the next focus is going to be develop the Knickerbein. Does improve Focke-Wulf. Helicopters, which we still don't have. Air manpower requirement minus 10%. Hello. Even though our air force was formed just a few years ago, it has become a formidable instrument of national power. However, its quick formation and rapid expansion left several structural faults in the organization. Delegating more responsibilities and discouraging competitiveness and internal power struggle will empower our air force to achieve greater operational efficiency and effectiveness. And we are researching those bits. We have none of these done yet. We have just the one. Production output. Yes, please. invasion of southern France.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
They landed.
Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken!
Now we just need to try and save Toulon, but I'm not sure we can get there in time.
Zuhören! Los, ausrücken! Achtung!
Well, let's get you some planning and some organisation back, and then we'll push them out. We get a whopping 82% planning crap. Yay, superior, not superior firepower, grand battle plan. Yes, they are bringing in reinforcements. Not concerned, not yet. That is a beefy counterattack going on, which we seem to be resisting without any issue. More stability. Stability hasn't been the problem though, it's war support. Pop, 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 pop. The Libya is dead. How many divisions did we kill there? 169,000 men just died in that one battle. We lost 700. Not too shabby. I'll take that. Acceptable. And you know what? What we're going to do is we're just going to use Italy as a training device in the same way that we're going to use Poland as a training device. Just so we have the planning preparation for if we ever need to react to an assault like that again. Meanwhile, more civilian stuff. I would say let's build some more factories, but I honestly don't think we have the resources for it. I mean, we could do civilian factories, I guess. Let's do the Italian ones first. This is part of my attempt to reduce their autonomy. So they're currently going the other way, and I'm going to guess that's because of trade. No, it's war score. And trade. Anyway, I'm going to have to call this one here, I'm afraid. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this and you would like to support the channel, please do consider subscribing, or if you're on YouTube, using the, what's it called? Super Chat. And also, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, or subscribe on Twitch and Super Chat on YouTube. Yeah, got there. That's it for me. I will be back again tomorrow. There's no more streams for this evening. I'm going to go and celebrate Thanksgiving stuff with some of my American friends here. So yeah, tomorrow we will either continue this game, although I think we're basically done, especially because we just cannot go positive political power, or we'll start a new game. Haven't decided yet. So yeah, that's for tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.